For decades, systemic disparities in this country have festered, often ignored. An increasing number of renters across the country now face some grim realities as emergency eviction moratoriums run out and housing courts reopen. Up to $600 a week CARES Act unemployment checks, they run out at the end of July.
A new estimate found that she is one of about 28 million Americans at risk of eviction.
You know, there's a certain comfort in having this low place.
Southeast Louisiana Legal Services has seen a 100% increase in their eviction cases, and 41% of Louisiana renters say they didn't think they could make June rent.
In 2020, with the shutdown of businesses worldwide that eventually made its way to the United States, there's been a lack of funds for Americans to keep up with their monthly payments, the biggest one being rent. But why are there so many renters in hot water now? Is this something new? To answer that question, we'll need to take a step back into the long history of housing affordability in America. For people living across the country, renting sometimes can be the only option, but was it always this way? Why is there such a big disparity between the amount of people that rent versus the ones that own? Is there a deeper issue into why renting has become the #1 option for many? Or was this a forced way of living for many who had no equal opportunities to achieve home ownership? We can come to the conclusion that this way of life for generations was not a choice of their own.
A new suburban community of 60,000 people with its giant shopping center, winding lanes named for flowers and trees. It is fairly typical of communities all over America where families are pursuing the American dream to give their children a better chance in life. Nearly all are young people. A large proportion are veterans. For many, it is the first house of their own, and it represents a major financial investment. In August 1957, Levittown, Pennsylvania attracted international attention as William Myers Jr. and his family moved into the 3-bedroom house. They're very close to the Levittown norm, except in one respect. William Myers Jr. and his family are Negroes in an all-white community.
If more colored are allowed to move in, Levittown is going to go downhill.
For decades, through something called redlining, our government locked many African American families out of the American dream of owning a home. Here's how. From the 1930s to the 1960s, the Federal Housing Administration had color-coded maps drawn up of neighborhoods where they would and wouldn't back loans for home ownership. Heavily African American neighborhoods got marked on the maps in red, and the FHA effectively denied home mortgages to those neighborhoods.
The equation is simple. Build equity to build wealth. In order to achieve wealth, you must own assets and keep your liabilities, if any, to a minimum. Housing is an essential piece to the puzzle when talking about diversifying your wealth. In fact, most people agree that the biggest determinants of wealth are owning a home and having a retirement account. There have been plenty of studies about the wealth inequality between renters and homeowners, with homeowners on average having a net worth 80 times that of a renter. So have most given up on owning a home? Or is there a lack of knowledge that is keeping people in the dark, feeling that they are miles away from ever coming close to just even saving for a down payment?
2017 survey by Apartment List found that 80% of millennial renters want to buy a home, but most say they can't afford to. And the 20% down payment is a big part of that.
The common myth is that you need 20% of the purchase price, but actually you can put down as low as 3%. And some of my clients even qualify for down payment assistance programs, and they can put down even less.
If information like this is widely available, why are most still reluctant to take the next step in buying a home? The answer may be as simple as, if everyone owns a home, landlords that you pay will no longer benefit from you adding to their wealth.
I mean, I could have a LLC own it and rent it back to me, and I'd still get a better deal. So, I rent where I live. I treat houses like hospitals. You get in, you get out.
Yeah.
The grocery store, Whole Foods. I don't buy the whole grocery store. I go get the stuff I need, and then I leave. And houses were built for banks. They weren't built for people. They were built for banks. And then the people were lied to and said, oh, a house is a great investment. A house is one of the dumbest, worst investments a human being could possibly make for one reason. You have to pay the house doesn't pay you.
Okay, so if renting is such a great idea, you of course then rent, right?
No, that's not the case. I'm a homeowner.
You are a homeowner despite everything.
I am, and I think, like I said, for everyone, the answer is different, and it depends on your circumstances. And I think, in fact, while it might on the surface appear that me not being a renter might undermine the credibility of my argument, I think it, in fact, makes it that much more powerful in the sense that I'm not a renter, I'm a homeowner, and I'm still advocating that I think renting makes a lot of sense and that it's maligned.
But the follow-up is, if you're paying a mortgage, admittedly with some rent, to a bank, you at least have some equity at the end of the day. You have something to show for it. If you're renting, you're basically handing that check over to somebody else, and at the end of your renting days, you have nothing to show for it. So,
that's true. That's
so
true.
Why is that a smarter way to go?
Well, it's not an unqualified smarter way to go. I would say there's always qualifications, and the one with housing is that along with buying a house, you get a mortgage.
Even though there are prominent names in the media telling viewers not to buy, but rent, for whatever their reasons may be, some things are certain. Homeowners during the COVID-19 crisis have been allowed to apply for mortgage forbearance for up to 180 days, with an allowable extension up to 360 days, with no additional fees and interest tacked on. The CARES Act also paused foreclosures until August 31st, 2020, which means you have a fighting chance to keep your home with the missed payments you owe added to the end of your mortgage. Renters, on the other hand, which are similar in some aspects to homeowners, still need to find a way to make up for the missed payments. However, if the landlord doesn't deem your new payment plan adequate enough, or you simply have no way to currently pay, you face eviction and losing the roof over your head, a possible lawsuit, damaged credit score, and a tougher time renting a new place. This all adds to the cycle of many people never being able to escape living paycheck to paycheck and saving enough, even as little as 3%, to get into a home. Unfortunately, for a percentage of the population caught in the middle of this, recovery is almost non-existent in our society today. The same people that were denied equal opportunities, the same people that were dissuaded from buying their own home when they had the chance by online media, the same people who didn't know how close they actually were to achieving what was incorrectly taught to them from a young age. If you had the chance, right now, and money wasn't the issue, to buy property and build your American dream, would you? Or would you continue renting even if you didn't have to? The choice is yours. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell while you're at it so you get notified each and every Friday when I post more relevant content for you. Share this video with your friends and your family, and make sure you remember that knowledge is power. Invest in your health and your wealth, and I'll see you guys next week for the next installment of this mini-series. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. I thank you guys and I appreciate all the support you've been giving me so far, and I'll see you guys next week.